back to the Blood Railroad. Ipsen's castle. Is this the old castle Hilda told us about? What a strange looking place. Like it's upside down or something. Like it's mirrored, rather. Alright, I'll take 3 of you with me. The rest of you secure this spot. Hey, Zidane. What's up, Amaranth? I work alone. Always have, always will. I don't know why you bother carrying dead weight all the time. What's your point? I'm saying working alone beats working in a team any day, and I'm gonna prove it. Hilda said there's some key here to break the seal, am I right? Yeah. Let's see who finds it first. I'll be going by myself, of course. Amaranth, you selfish, ignorant fool! Calm down, Rusty. But... okay. I don't know what you're thinking, but if that's what you want, it's okay by me. Well, aren't you an agreeable fellow? See you later. Are you sure about this, Zidane? And I do. I can't change the way you think. Let's get going, everyone. Beat Amaranth at his own game. I don't know what the consequence of that is. Particularly clear. Amaranth is not part of the core party at this moment, so I doubt something terrible can happen to him this way. See the dagger. Why? Where is it? Why? It's the worst weapon of the game. Why give it at this point? Maybe we win a dagger for Zidane. Rusty can, with his Ragnarok, can handle melee fighting anyway. I want to know if it's important. It's like finding non-magical weapons suddenly at a typical role-playing game at a very high level, where everyone's been using very powerful magic items for a long time, and suddenly you find enemies dropping non-magical normal weapons out of the blue. This is how this feels to me. There has to be a trick to it. Yeah, the castle is also mirrored. Not sure how much that up. Where is that? Cerberus. $1,500. What about Frost? Yeah, it's reversed, at least as far as physical damage is concerned. Magic seems to work normally. I wonder if it's going to switch at some point. Broadsword. This is terrible weapon. Ordinary sword used in combat. Do not be restricted by your knowledge and experience. This place turns logic upside down. What is big is small, what is strong is weak, and heaven is earth. Well, they're not exactly too subtle about it, but I think that might be not restricted to that. I wonder if it applies to all that. I'm not getting anything. Absorbs earth, absorbs wind. Yeah, we're getting so much good out of these. Not sure I want to change them. Armor might be a different thing. You can easily change it to something else. But how would you test it? Like shield armor is terrible, but it does provide elemental bonuses. Some introductions. Mages have strong physical defenses, while the fighters have low. So now we can see if there's a damage variation. Just have to test it out. The fighters have enough points so they can survive the test anyway. Komal, how are you, Kopal? Us moguls in Lindblom are all wondering the same thing these days. Where the heck is Magnet Central? No one knows, Kopal. You know where it is, Komal? It's supposedly very far away and you can't enter very easily, Kopal. I heard that you can't enter Magnet Central unless you're riding on a chocobo, Kopal. I'll give you this in exchange for delivery. For now. Yeah. Ah, shit. Well, that would have been some extra thing to do. Jesus Christ, I wouldn't have done it though if I had recalled it. It's, there was the Moogle that we can feed coupons to. But I think that's exactly what he's for. Every time you deliver a message, if you don't have a coupon in your inventory, you get a new coupon. So you could have just gone back there again and again and again and feed him more coupon. I think you get something out of it. Yeah, I really don't give a shit because it's a lot of trouble unless you maybe do it later. I don't know. It's a huge amount of trouble, and I can't imagine what that reward would be worth it. Yeah, they're selling the crappiest weapons possible. Gaia Gear absorbs Earth elemental attacks. One in stock, but I'd like everyone to be able to have access to it, so we need at least one more. Eiko does have a nice attack weapon. Maybe we should use some crappier one. Here. Okay. Absorb water wind at the Octagon Rod is actually a little better for us. Earth, water, wind, not a problem. Shadow. I'm sure we'll be fine. Yeah, this is like a copy of the Kuja's little hideout. Inverted. At least on the bottom side. Maybe if we go up, the rules start to function as you'd expect again. We'll have to be ready to change things very rapidly. You can use magic in any kind of space. We aren't doing that much damage. I think the problem is we do have some levels. We can't get our certain combat values too low anymore, no matter how much we try. How are you supposed to get up there? Well, hello there. Guy does physical attacks though, so we could test it out if the inversion of numbers affects defensive values too. I'm sort of sick of to find these maze-like structures all over the place. Always. Oh shit. Hello, Thornberry. How dangerous are you in this game? Can I heal you? I don't think they're undead though. They seem to be... Yeah, we've switched to an area where our weapons do the damage they do. So this is troublesome. This is very troublesome. Okay, just reduce dive. There's 3 of them. We could use Zidane's magical abilities here, I think. Use physical attacks against the other creatures. Yeah, Jesus Christ, at least we killed one. They maybe seem very harmless, but if they get to us, they're taking instant death abilities from us. Bastards getting awfully close. Yeah, that drains us quite badly. So what do we get from it? A lot of XP. Fighting these guys is too time consuming. Can we buy ether? No. I'm sure we have enough to last this though. Upper portions of the castle used for the whoops. You're late, Dane. I'm the winner. See how much time you lose by working with others. Have you figured out how to break the seal? Take a look at that wall. Maybe you can figure it out. It's no longer my concern. What do you mean? I proved myself right. I don't need to follow you around anymore. We may be enemies next time we meet. See ya. Who does he think he is? This way, can't change him. Let's get going. Let's see. There's something written on it. My power is protected high atop a fiery mountain. My power is protected underwater, surrounded by earth. My power is protected behind a tornado. My power is protected under the shaking ground. Yeah, they correspond to the locations of this elemental seals. No, the rules have not changed. I think it means that against Hunberries the rules switch around. So you have very dangerous enemies that you have trouble taking out. You equipped to handle these. Although I don't see much of a difference there. They're gonna be tough to take down even if you have the better weapons. I think it's better to just run from Thunberry encounters. Looks like we got what we came here for. Let's go. You were looking at that mirror for a long time. Did you find anything? Like Hilda said, those things on the wall must have something to do with the seal. Let's think about that later. We need to get out. Mirror, return to me. Who's there? Mirror. Ooh. Energy flow interrupted. Energy to Terra. You dare get in the way of Terra's master plan. What is this? My name is Tarka. Return my mirrors. You should say please when you ask for things. Fool, you will regret this. Orihalcon, Mithril Claws, link there. What is Orihalcon? Pearl, Compact. I don't care. Might as well try to steal it though. I don't see anything particularly dangerous about this guy. Maybe don't attack it while it's in combat mode or something, with physical attacks. But yeah, it's fairly harmless. 3 points damage. That has to be a good attack then. Basically sitting there doing nothing. Full claws, but that's not particularly good. Yeah, physical attacks, they don't do. Should be going down about right about now. Although these enemies that are fairly harmless can have quite a bit of I mean quite a bit of hit points simply because they're endurance fights rather than actual tough fights. One is all is one. You'll never break the seal. Concentrates. What does concentrate do? Raises strength of spells. So concentrate and holy probably be very effective. Yes. What's this? Oof. It's hollow, I guess. Beret, really? At least we sold it so it's not bothering me. Pretty interesting, but okay. Strategy is it's Thornberries, run like hell, if it's something else, straight to them. Get the fuck out of here. It is too much trouble. I don't think there are easy escapes from these though. Auction housing is something we could do too. We're about at the point that if we're gonna do something like that, we have to do it now. And the seals, yeah. I'll get to them. Certainly haven't visited every place here. Visit all the correct places though. We come from here. To the right. Okay, definitely haven't been here. Broadsword. It looks like sheet weapons. might as well fight these fights. We just go for the bosses, we're never gonna get the bosses. The experience points here are okay already. Yeah, the spells he has aren't all that powerful. I guess we can beat the shit out of it. Although I might as well cast spells too. There's certainly a fort to cast. Yeah, I think we're just gonna get the hell out of here. Seems like an odd thing to do with the rewards of basically crappy weapons at this point. Because we're fairly deep into this area, so anyone who's going to figure this out, which is probably everyone, is going to figure it out fairly early on. They're not gonna go deep into this entire place by doing 60 points of damage to physical attacks. They either figure it out or they use a spellcasting party where in either situation it won't matter anymore. Physical attack defenses don't seem to be verdict. So defense value should be as high as possible. Say Dane is sort of a problem because we just don't have anything that gives him a high defense value. No armor will do that. But you already have it. Even the mages have 20 point higher defense. Who got that one? How do you get it? We have to get to the center there. No idea how to do that. I'm sure we can live without whatever is in that chest though. at least there's gonna be the seals. More importantly, I think they have to be defeated at the same time. It's not good enough that you can defeat the Seal Guardians. Everyone, you have to, I guess, defeat them with two-man teams. It's going to be a problem because we have these four guys that might be able to do it without too much fuss. What about the rest? But it's a single fight, so I'm sure we can manage somehow. Maybe. Ooh. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, that was scary. See, we activated the trap when we reached the top. Be clever. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Let's go. They're waiting for us outside. There's I can see about 4 traps here. Maybe there are others. What happens if you just go in them? Maiden prayer. Raises holy elemental attack. An item that has a nice fragrance. Maiden prayer. It's I don't mind having it. This year earlier. Maybe. I don't think so. Whoa. Golem's Flute. What is this? Blue. What the hell am I doing? We need one more of these or what? The old bottle cannot be taken away without its content. I don't get it. Maybe we can't do it now. But this clearly has nothing to do with what we're doing, so it's some kind of bonus thing. Let's see what we can find here. I'll always come back here later too. It's not gonna be that big of a deal, but there's a lot more secrets in this place than I initially thought. I have a feeling we'll come back to it later. Maybe the... Maybe you just need to switch their position so you don't have to trigger anything there. Put them in different places. Either way, I don't want to get stuck there doing it now. We have other things to do. Hey, sorry to keep you waiting. You win today, and you came out first. What? What happened to Amaranth? He was waiting for us at the top and left as soon as we got there. I thought he took off. Is he still inside? You guys wait here, I'm gonna go look for him. Why wouldn't I take my allies? This makes no sense to me. This is just nonsense. Who's there? Zidane, why did you come back? Rand, what happened to you? Answer my question. I told you we were enemies next time we met. Or did you come back to mock me? You say some strange things. The guys outside told me that you hadn't come out yet, that's why I came here looking for you. We don't have anything to do with each other anymore. You don't have anything to gain from this. Or do you? I don't understand you. I don't understand the way you think. Who cares about what I have to gain? You need help right now. You don't care? You're willing to put yourself at risk to save me. Come on, we've helped each other many times since we joined forces. You're a part of the team, that's all that matters. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I can't just walk away. It goes against my nature. And that's what being a part of a team means. Isn't it? Come on, it's enough talk. Let's get out of here. Hopefully we don't get into too many fights. We can always run away, I suppose. Holy crap. Amaranth has terrible armor too. Much worse than Stain. Okay, this is it for, at least for now, with Ipsen's castle. I'm very likely going to return here. The sword and the bases. I feel we're missing something. Maybe we need to find a base here, or ancient bubble, or whatever. Also, I suppose it's possible that we could also need to click on the auction house. The auction house will not really have anything to do with the... well, in general terms, will not have anything to do with the plot railroaded missions, but I don't see how this has anything bad. Don't attack them. We don't do enough damage to try to attack both of them. We need to be able to take down the goddamn castle, otherwise we're screwed. Where we're getting trans. So we should be able to take this down. Just need one more point. Jelly. Okay, I guess we need to... Oh shit. Report back to Hilda, so we can put some kind of plan together what to do next. It is a good ability. Auto life and regeneration of all party members. Very good in fact. Amarant is a great character. A lot of nice abilities and powerful melee attacks. You get pretty much all the benefits of Steiner, but additional abilities on top of that. Listen up, everyone. Sort out what we found in the castle. On top of this castle is a mural, a map of the world. There are 4 mirrors in the mural. Writing on the mirrors was in the language only I can read. My power is protected under the shaking crown. My power is protected behind a tornado. Here a mountain underwater, surrounded by earth. I'm sure the mirrors are pointing us to the locations that help us break the seal. What the monster said before he perished provides us with a clue about the seal. One is all is one, meaning there is a connection between those 4 seals. So what do? We're going to take each location one by one. One is all are one. We're going to conquer all 4 locations at once. We're not going together like we always do? No, I'm going to drop 2 of us in each location. I see. Hey, I'll go with Dagger. What? Why? It's called Ladies First today, and we girls have things to talk about. Is that okay with you, Dagger? Sure, but where are we going first? Well, the nearest location would be... One of the locations you mentioned is just south of us. Oh, you were listening. I've been a sailor for a long time. I'm confident in my sense of direction. My power is protected underwater, surrounded by earth. The location must be something to do with water. Why not go there first? Alright, thanks for your help. Please don't hesitate to ask me if you forget your destination. And please remember to equip yourself properly while we are on board. You can relax, buddy. You're beginning to sound like someone I know. Alright, Erin, let's go. Yes, sir. Now departing. This is a bit of a troublesome situation. It looks like we can't choose our parties either. I'm not particularly worried about Steiner really or Eiko. This means Dagger won't be too much of a problem either. Mostly Quina and Freya. I don't really... Quina especially, whoever she's going to get paired with is going to be dragged down quite a bit if I don't do something with her first. Not sure what that something could be. I suppose a short trip to the spaceship might be in order. Very easy way to get a lot of experience. Although abilities are the things that really matter, but really nice, what? 21 levels, very low today. That's not good. I think we're gonna go maybe try to solve the extra piece. But with the castle, try to go to some auction house shopping, that sort of stuff. Something to get those guys in a little bit of a better shape. Six trackers. I don't think we need to do much here though. Freya is in a good condition. Maybe certain abilities should be learned. This white girl. I'm fairly confident whatever we're going to do is not going to be a huge problem. Simply because we can equip the people for that one fight only. Restores magic points. Reduce hit point of all enemies. Possess Berserk at all times. But Queen is in trouble shape, if only for her or its low amount of hit points. So that simply isn't good. Probably the weakest character we have. Either way, I'm ending here. We have a sort of a small laundry list of things to do. We have the auction house. Probably a few places we can waste our money at anyway. We don't actually know the location of the special boss we have to fight. It could be in the air garden, so we have to check that. I can't really think of anything else. It's definitely somewhere in the sky, but because the Chocobo craft pieces also sort of mention the danger in the sky, I'm inclined to think it's actually in the air garden, but I don't see how. I'll have to go there again. I don't want to go eating frogs, but Ipsen's castle, it's definitely incomplete. Well, we know. So that's at least for Auction House, Air Garden, Ipsen's Castle, and Quina. That should keep us busy for at least a session. Yeah, I think I'll do that. We don't need to boost Quina all that much. I'm not going to go around eating things with her anymore. She would probably gain a few nice abilities, that's for sure, but it's we're basically not using her at all anymore, so it's not that important. As long as she'll get through the fight to whoever he's paired with, it's good enough. And everyone else is in good enough shape that they'll make it.